classified into three reading sections. They are A. Peace and harmony. B. I want peace. C. Grand contest in the forest. Welcome to the reading section, Peace and Harmony.
Overview. Let us have a look at the overview. The overview slide consists of three sections, namely Introduction, Instruction, and Evaluation. The introduction section is meant to motivate the student to learn the lesson. The instruction section divides the contents of the lesson into four subsections. They are content, communication, constructive components, and enrichment activities. The lesson is covered under content. All the activities pertaining to the four skills of language and their assessment are covered under the sections communication and the constructive components. The enrichment activities are meant to widen the scope of the student's thinking and learning, thereby making him or her a global citizen. The extent of understanding of the module can be assessed by the student under the evaluation section.
Let us start the section with some questions which check your prior knowledge. Have you ever heard of peace and harmony? Do you know what they mean? Do you know their importance in our daily life? Observe the image carefully and answer the following questions. What do you see in the picture? Are they from the same place or from different places? Are they happy or unhappy? How can you say? Are they friends or enemies? Let us now know about peace and harmony. Peace and harmony are like the heart and the heartbeat. They always exist together. Peace is a stress-free state of security and calmness that comes when there is no fighting or war, everything coexisting in perfect harmony and freedom. Harmony is the state of being in agreement to establish peace. Let us now know the role of harmony in human relationships. As we are human beings, we need to live and communicate with one another every day. The quality of our life is much dependent on our relationships with other people. Without good relationships, it is very difficult to have peace. Let us now know the basic things required to achieve peace and harmony. Peace and harmony can be established by following 5 basic things. They are mutual respect for each other, non-interference in each other's internal affairs, equality and cooperation for mutual benefit, mutual belief and forgiveness, care and helping nature. In order to live in harmony with others, we must be gentle, kind, understanding, and faithful. Since we cannot live a life of isolation, we should learn to coexist together. Identify which of the given characteristics support and which destroy harmony. Group them accordingly by dragging and placing them into given fields. Click Submit to verify the answers. Once upon a time in a thick forest, there were many animals which lived together happily. They played together in open fields without any fear. They often arranged musical evenings and enjoyed their evenings. They even invited the moon and his friends, the stars, to the musical evenings. One day, a dirty, dangerous, and very cunning jackal entered the forest. With a wicked thought, he talked to the animals when they were with their group. The jackal first went to the elephants. To make the elephants feel superior, it said, "You are elephants, the biggest animals in the forest. Why do you play with these small animals like squirrels and rabbits?" This made the elephants think, "Why didn't I get this thought?" One elephant among was intelligent and said, "Don't fall for his words." He then went to the peacocks and said, "You are the loveliest birds in the forest. Why do you praise the mynahs?" The peacocks agreed with the words of the jackal and said, "Yes, he is true. I realize it now. Yes, we are the most beautiful birds." Then he went to the deer and told some lies. "The tiger is waiting for a chance to kill you all." "Oh my God!" The deer got frightened listening to the jackal's words and were wondering how to escape from the tiger. After this, the animals lost belief in other animals and started suspecting them. "Don't talk to the rabbits. Look, miners are sitting there. The tiger is nearby. We better leave from here." They even started moving with their own groups and avoided spending time with the other groups. Hunt time. Then it became easy for the jackal to hunt the smaller animals and birds. When the smaller ones cried for help, no one came to help them. "Help! Help! Help!" One by one, the little ones disappeared. The animals got frightened and didn't stay out of their homes in the evenings. "It's evening now. Let's get back to our home." Thereafter, the forest looked empty every evening. The moon became sad and cried, as there were no musical evenings. Then the moon decided to come to the animals and birds in the form of a sadhu. "I must solve the problem. I shall go to them in the form of a sadhu." The moment Sadhu appeared in the forest, all the animals and birds went to him and narrated their tales of woe. "Oh Sadhu, please help us. Please help us. Please save our lives. We are very afraid." They cried, sobbed, and blamed the other animals for the disturbance of peace in the forest. This is all their fault. Next day, Sadhu went to the animals, played with them, and talked to them to restore peace and harmony in the forest. "I am very happy to spend time with you." The jackal became very angry as the sadhu was trying to reunite the animals. On seeing this, the jackal became very angry and thought to itself, "This sadhu is spoiling my whole plan. I must kill him. We are very afraid of the jackal." One day, they all unanimously went to the sadhu for help. "Oh Sadhu, please kill the jackal and save our lives." Then the sadhu said that he will not kill the jackal but will help them in another way. "I will not kill it, but don't be afraid. I will help you all in another way." That night, the jackal went to the house of the chickens to hunt a few of them for his supper. "Oh God, the jackal is here. I am very hungry. I shall eat a few hens." The sadhu appeared and said to the jackal,